Hi guys, I'm Eno, and welcome back to Candid Talks.
On today's episode, we will be talking about black holes, white holes, and wormholes.
As usual, we conducted a survey on Instagram and here are the results. If you don't follow us on there, then make sure to follow us at Larger Than Life 3.
The first question that we asked was, do you know what a black hole is?
For which 71% said yes and 29% said no.
The second question was, do you think a white hole is real?
33% said yes, whereas 67% said no.
The third question was, would you rather fall into a black hole or fall into a white hole?
78% said that they would fall into a black hole and 22% said that they would fall into a white hole.
Now we'll get into what a black hole is.
A black hole is a region of space-time where gravity is so strong that nothing, no particles or even electromagnetic radiation such as light can escape from it. The theory of general relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass can deform space-time to form a black hole.
The boundary of the region from which no escape is possible is called the event horizon. Quantum field theory in curved spacetime predicts that event horizons emit Hawking radiation, with the same spectrum as a black body of a temperature, inversely proportional to its mass.
Black holes were discovered by Carl Schwarzschild in 1916.
Supermassive black holes are theoretically predicted to be at the center of every galaxy, and that possibly a galaxy cannot form without one. A white hole is a hypothetical region of spacetime and singularity which cannot be entered from the outside, although energy, matter, and light can escape from it.
In this sense, it is the reverse of a black hole, which can be entered only from the outside and from which energy, matter, and light cannot escape, although information and evidence regarding white holes remain inconclusive. The 2006 GRB 060614 has been proposed as the first documented observance of a white hole.
Stephen Hawking and others have proposed that these supermassive black holes spawn a supermassive white hole. Now, we're going to talk about how black holes form. Primordial black holes are thought to have formed in the early universe, soon after the Big Bang.
Stellar black holes form when the center of a very massive star collapses in upon itself. This collapse also causes a supernova or an exploding star that blasts part of the star into space.
Scientists think supermassive black holes are formed at the same time as the galaxy they are in. The size of the supermassive black hole is related to the size and mass of the galaxy it is in.
Now, we're going to tell you some fun facts about black holes.
You can't directly see a black hole. A black hole is called a black hole because of its color, especially since light can't escape. What we can see, though, is the effects of a black hole. Analyzing the surrounding area of a black hole, we can see its effects upon its environment. For example, a star that's close enough to a black hole can be seen being ripped apart.
Our Milky Way probably has a black hole, but don't be alarmed. Earth isn't in danger. The major black hole that astronomers believe to be within our Milky Way is light years away from Earth.
Dying stars lead to stellar black holes. The death of large stars lead to black holes because the star's gravity will overwhelm the star's natural pressure that it maintains to keep its shape. When the pressure from the nuclear reactions collapses, gravity overwhelms and collapses the star's core, and the star's outer layers are thrown off into space, and this process is also known as a supernova. The remainder of the core collapses, a spot overcome by density and without volume, a black hole.
Now, I'm going to tell you the three categories of a black hole. Primordial black holes. These are the smallest of the black holes and range from an atom size to a mountain's mass. Stellar black holes. These are the most common black holes and they can be up to 20 times more massive than the Sun. There are also a variety of these all over the Milky Way. Supermassive black holes. These are the largest of the black holes, being more than 1 million times more massive than the Sun.
Black holes are funky. Say someone falls into a black hole and there is an observer that witnesses this. the time of the person who fell into the black hole slows down relative to the person watching. This is explained by Einstein's theory of general relativity, which states that time is affected by how fast you are going when you are at extreme speeds close to light.
The first black hole wasn't discovered until X-ray astronomy was used. Cygnus X1 was the first black hole discovered in the 1960s and is 10 times more massive than the Sun.
The closest black hole is probably not 1,600 years away. V.FACTS Sagittarius was thought to be 1,600 light years away, but is further away than expected. Scientists now believe that this black hole is about 20,000 light years away.
We don't know if wormholes exist. We don't know if this even exists, since we don't know everything about physics. But that also means that anything may be possible.
Black holes are only dangerous if you get too close. Black holes are safe to observe from a faraway distance, but not if we get too close, which also means that it's unlikely for a black hole to consume the entire universe.
Black holes are constantly used in science fiction. There are a multitude of black hole portrayals in science fiction. Many examples include Interstellar, Event Horizon, Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Treasure Island, Superman the Animated Series, and Transformers.
The next episode is going to be all about environmental problems.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles.
Bye!
Bye!